Hello guys, today I'm here to unbox a Nintendo Switch. And it's actually funny because I originally first intended to get one on Black Friday if there was a good deal, or when Xenoblade 2 came out, because that was what I really wanted the system for. I got a game, I got Zelda because I heard that was the best game for the system. Let's actually, before we open the console, let's try to open the box to see how those cartridges or things looks, because I've actually been looking forward to seeing it, because as I recall, the Wii and the Wii U is CD based, or like optical discs based, not like this one. So let's have a look here and here. And then we have the cartridge, and no, I'm not gonna lick the cartridge. I'm not gonna lick it, because I've heard rumors about basically the cartridge tasting really bad. I don't want to lick it and basically be stuck with the taste in my mouth. But let's have this open. To reveal. That's actually very nice of them to include what you call it, instruction to how to set up the system. And the first thing you see is the Joy-Cons, I think they're called, and the screen, the tablet thingy. And from what I've heard, you really have to be careful, because if you insert those wrong, you basically can't get them out. I guess this is like the release mechanism, this little button. Let me see. I don't know what those two are, but I guess that's if you play it like Wii. It has two buttons, like a L2 and L1. It has the little funny thing here, analog stick. It has the buttons, the directional ones. I don't know what this is. Possibly a button to connect to the system. Let's look at the other one. Oh, wait a second. That's actually funny. This little minus is actually pressable. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at the manual, because I don't want to destroy my system. And this one has a R1 and R2. The little plus here is clickable. It again has those funny things, I don't know. I think, let me have a look at this. Nope. This one, it's at least I know, it's to go to the home button. I presume this is like release again. We have the B, A, U, X buttons that, I think they've been there forever. We have the little tablet that you basically, if, let's say example, you have to leave the house, you can take this with you and continue playing the game. On the top, we find the start button or turn off button, the volume buttons. I guess that's exhaust. We have the mini jack, and we have the game cartridge thingy. Let's actually try a second. See if I can fit this in without breaking it. Just to see if I'm right. Yep, so that's how you fit it in. And now I should be ready. Oh, the speakers are on the back apparently. Here you connect the Joy-Cons. I don't know how you do it. I would presume it's like this one, but it can only be this way. Let's try it and see if I'm right. So that's how it would look when you are done, and I presume you press this button and it slides right out. Then again, I can understand why, I will not do it. But as you can see, I would be putting it wrong now, but how can you do that? I don't know. And at the bottom, I guess that's a charging port, also known as a mini USB, which is on most phones these days. If not like on my phone, which has a USB stick, USB-C, which I love. Underneath we have, let's actually see what it is. First, let's have a look at this. Okay, this is weird, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Basically, imagine you playing like Wii games, and you basically do like this. Imagine if your Joy-Con wasn't like bound to your arm, and suddenly it flies out of your hand because its central friction is higher than what you originally had. Well, not originally, but yeah. It will basically destroy your TV. And it even shows which one you connect it to. Because see here, there's a minus. I don't know if you can see it here. Oh, it's on both sides, plus and minus. Ah, yeah. Oh, you can even lock it. I think I will have to look at that at a later date. If I'm ever gonna do that, where... That's funny. I guess that's like the release buttons. And what could this little thing be? Oh, now I think I know what this is. Because as I already said, I think it doesn't have a controller. So if you're used to be like me with a controller, you basically can take this and... Give me a second. Have to be careful with this little thingy, because it's basically the heart of the system. Then, voila, you have a controller. Of course, it's not as good as the Pro controller, which I am planning to buy one day. And actually, it feels very weird to have it. It feels like it's too big for my hand. Let's see what else we have. Important information, most likely just... Oh, it's actually how you connect it. So it's not just, you know, warranty, but pretty much it's all in Dutch and no one can read that language. So yeah, pretty much it's just warranties and how you connect it. Oh, it also shows how on the back here there's like a little slider. So yeah, as you can see here, I just took it out. Now let's say example I was watching a movie. Ta-da! On the table I could just sit down now and watch it. Actually, if Switch, I kind of hope it has Crunchyroll, because then I want to test this and see how good it actually is. Then we have the HDMI cable. I don't want to unbox it because it most likely just goes back in the box. Then we have my huge surprise, the connector. This is basically what you put in here. Let's see. Whoop. And then you should be good to go. So it's the AC module, which was missing in the 3DS model in the EU. And then I'm pretty sure I know what this is. This is basically the hub, or yeah, if you want to connect it to the PC, you slide it down here. Careful. I've heard that you should be very careful because this has a tendency to scratch the screen. So yeah, that's how it's gonna look when you connect it to the PC. And interesting. I guess that's really nice actually of Nintendo, because let's say you don't want to have like a lot of cables running and being ugly. You can just whoop and ta-da! No one knows any better. Also, they even included 2 USBs in the sides. I just wonder, because if someone said that you could, what is it called, extend this with a micro SSD. It even shows here up on the top. So where do you put that in? I really need to find that out. But with that said, that's basically the Nintendo Switch, and I must say I'm impressed with this system and looking forward to playing around with it. So you guys have a good day, good night wherever you are. Cheers, guys and girls.